You've stumbled into another nostalgic void. Drifting, searching with your rose-colored glasses. Fear not. What an Oddcast is here to guide you. With hosts Jared Minikheim, Anthony Denny, Michael Kennedy, and Sven Magnuson. Stay odd and hold on tight.
Welcome back to What an Oddcast. It has been a while, ladies and gentlemen, oddites all the way around, my fellow oddities. I'm your intro man, Michael Kennedy.
I'm the one staring at the green screen, Anthony Denny.
And back from the dead, because God didn't want him and the devil wouldn't take him. Entered the demolition derby with himself.
Somehow
lost against Ditch. Walked out without a scratch. Well, a scratch. Jared
Jared Iron Bones Minikheim.
I really had to jump in there because I was worried you were going to say something before I got to do my great bit that I've been doing to you for the past fucking 8 weeks.
Yeah, I didn't die.
You're right, you didn't.
Some would say that's
on the inside, more or less, but on the outside, still walking and breathing.
Yeah, somehow. Yeah, you know, I pulled just, you know, on the beaches of D-Day, and
I mean, there's one bad day from this total organ failure.
This is very true.
You're gonna stub your toe,
no,
and then your heart's gonna give out.
Man probably, his blood could cure cancer, he just won't ever know it. Like, it's a weird experiment. That's why your parents didn't love you. Like, you were a weird experiment gone wrong.
I've had that thought over my childhood of like, was something done to me?
Maybe I was like my mom did, or I was like a surrogate that they actually didn't want in the end, and so they just kind of made my parents keep them.
I'm like the Omen, except I wasn't the Antichrist, and they were super disappointed.
Oh no, the Antichrist went in someone else's body.
Damn it!
You were supposed to have the spirit of the nine-tailed fox inside of you. Turned out it was just drugs. It was all just drugs.
You got the slug. The gin
is that the one?
Of the slug.
Yeah, is that the
I think that's like 5 tails.
I don't remember. I don't remember what the beasts are.
My frog.
No, Frog's just a frog.
What?
Frog's just a frog, man.
Okay, he's just inside a subconscious of...
He's just a frog.
Okay, cool.
One of my coworkers was like, yeah, you know, if you have a, like, near-death experience, they say that you just jump realities. And I was like, man, I got the most fucked up reality, apparently, because like, things didn't go well after that crash. Like,
I don't know, I'm still waiting for your superpowers to kick in, so let us know when that happens. You can be able to see the future here.
And me, the other Avenger.
Yeah, right.
Ditch Boy.
What is my power? I just fight ditches. I always lose, but...
I hit him with a baseball max, chop him with an axe, crash a car into him. Just can't seem to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are declaring war on ditches.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
got that peach impediment going, so I think you said bitches. With a E as in boy.
I'll do my best to help you.
Yeah.
So, if that guy doesn't got a speech impediment, I'm not fucking Mexican. You know, fool me once.
Stay hydrated.
Can't fool me again. George W. Bush.
Think twice in one.
But yeah, anyway.
It's been a bit.
It has been a hot minute.
8 weeks.
Been 8 weeks. There's almost
8
30.
glorious weeks of just
don't fucking
having Mondays to myself again.
Yes, we're back. There's been some time off, and
I've emptied so much cum.
I don't doubt that, but I don't think that's anything. I've taken a lot of shits.
Yeah, same.
God, this quality content right here.
I know, right? I mean, we got
first time back in this quality content.
I've completely changed as a person. I've packed up some Transformers that I'm going to get ready to sell.
Oh my god,
you're selling Transformers?
Yeah, there's a whole box over. It's not a big box, granted.
Oh my god.
But there's like 20 figures in there.
I thought the shelves looked a tad bit.
They don't. They don't, Jared. They don't.
They've been slightly rearranged.
Jared, they don't. He's got more toys since he took those toys off.
Yeah,
so, like, they don't. I hate to fucking tell you.
You'll see that there are 2 of the same Optimi. One's in the super form. I just... Yeah, no, there's been... I took 20 down, and now I have, like, 7 more.
Yeah, like, it's 1 for 1 at this point, essentially.
Yeah, that's... That's probably fair.
Yeah, so if y'all want a list of Transformers to buy, hit up Oddcastmedia at gmail.com.
Yeah, for really.
They're all shitty. I've looked at them. You don't want any of them. No, they're all the bad ones that even he doesn't want.
No, they're not all bad.
Yeah, they're not all bad, but they're the ones you want.
Yeah,
so,
I mean,
I don't want them because they're bad, but they're not bad.
I mean, we got this piece of shit.
Which...
Hey, this guy.
No, they're bad.
Oh, movie Megatron. Who wouldn't want a movie Megatron?
Most people.
Kind of shitty.
Most people. I don't know why you keep trying to justify it.
I got him because he's a movie masterpiece, and I wanted a movie masterpiece, and he's normally 120 and he was 60. So I'm like, great deal.
Was it worth it?
I don't have any other movie masterpieces, and I'm not getting into that line, so I'm like,
wasn't worth it.
No, worth it, no.
Nope. Instead, I decided I'm going to collect all of one single toy line.
That's probably safe.
Yeah,
somewhat.
there are 47 of them apparently, and I got like 12.
Sounds about right.
Gotcha. That's great.
Soon to be 19.
Sounds great.
Because I'm getting him on the way now, but it's just it is what it is.
Oh. So if you guys go over, we'll get this one right off the top, just because it's right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
So we have two sponsors. So the first one we have Dubby, that for whatever reason was like.
It? You really got to get better sponsors that with names I can pronounce. I'm not saying Doobie this entire time.
It might. Well, I'm pretty sure I've heard people say W on TikTok.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, we're just gonna say W, D-U-B-B-Y.
Okay.
If you go over to W.GG, you can use promo code Oddcast, save yourself 10% there, which also supports us. So I mean, like, what the fuck do you have to lose? Nothing. So shut up and go over there.
It never hurts to look, only touch.
We all tried the dragon. I think it's lemonade dragon fruit lemonade.
Challenge.
Not bad. No. Pretty good.
Honestly, it tastes like the end of the white end of a bomb pop. You know when you deep throat it and it gets all the way to the bottom.
You know what? I thought it tasted familiar, but I couldn't put a name to it. Yeah.
Couldn't put a name to deep throat in it.
No, it's weird. I never forget a flavor.
There you go.
I mean, who hasn't deep throated a bomb pop once to see how far they can go?
This guy.
I know
I'm
they
just
don't.
better than you. I'm sorry.
I just have a very bad gag reflex. Dude, I know it's not me.
Dude, ever since I got my surgery.
When you can breathe out your nose.
Yeah, I can breathe out my nose now, which is great, except for my nose isn't used to all this air and pollen.
Yep.
So I wake up with so much shit in my throat that I gag every morning and brush my teeth.
Welcome to reality.
So that's gonna...
It's fun, isn't it?
Oh,
isn't it great?
Awful.
Welcome to being a normal person.
I know, it's like, I can breathe. I almost throw up every morning now.
It's fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you feel happy to be alive.
Yeah, I mean, I like breathing. Though fucking hate Michigan because I'm allergic to Michigan.
I think everyone's allergic to Michigan. Just in general.
I think the people who were born and raised here, y'all a little less allergic to Michigan, Michael?
Probably not.
All right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can move in. You could live here your whole life. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, probably not. We don't have tornadoes, so I mean we do, but we don't typically have tornadoes.
I was about to say my ass beat out. I had a
week.
tornado warning.
It didn't do anything though. You guys, Heather didn't even wake up, and you didn't go to the basement. So, how worried were you really?
I mean, I was worried because I was staying up late waiting for an auction to finish, an eBay auction. Because it ended at 11:04 p.m. This guy lives in Missouri.
Missouri? What?
Missouri, which is Central Time. So it ended at 10:04 p.m. for him.
Uh-huh.
Which, like, I had to stay up till 11:04 because I don't like to get ganked. I don't like to get fucking, like, last second wool pulled from underneath my fucking legs. And
doesn't that happen anyway? I mean,
I've run up 4 eBay auctions now. Made people pay well more than they should have, but fuck you. My bid stood for all except for the last 5 minutes, which I knew was going to happen. But also, I knew what those things were worth, and you paid so much more.
That's fair. Anthony walked out.
I got a box of shit parts, Jared. Let me explain. I spent $50.
Yeah.
$50 on this lot of Transformer parts.
Uh-huh.
So I can get one arm.
Was it worth it? No.
No.
Yeah, no.
No, because they're shit parts. I don't even think you got the right lot, if I'm being honest.
No, I did. I re-looked. I don't know how ASMR.
Yo, gotta love it.
There's fucking. It's a Robots in Disguise lot.
Yep.
Okay.
And there's Transformer Armada parts in there too from that Optimus. Where I'm like, okay, sure.
Sure, you know, if you ever need them, you have them.
Yeah, someone out there. There was one guy who was bidding me. He's the one who tried to snipe me last minute. He was like, because I'm like, I'll put $20. He's like 25. I'm like 30, 35, 40. He's like 49, like 50.
See, you do that max bid thing.
I do.
Because that's what I did too. And my max bid on what is the Solar Zord, which is Liner Boy for for Lightspeed Rescue, it's the standalone Zord that the 6th Ranger uses. I put my max bid at because fucking $25 shipping, right? So I know what it's worth. So like whatever I'm going to bid is gonna be $25 less than what it should be because you're charging me fucking $25 for shipping. I set it at $135. Some went up to $142. I'm like $155. $164 is what it ended up. I'm like plus $25 shipping. Have fun with that, asshole. You dick.
Yeah, it's just like I get it. And honestly,
it's fun. I don't care.
I wish they could show me the eBay names because I would reach out to this guy like, "Hey, what do you need?"
Right? I only wanted the arm, but I bet that's what he wanted too.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking sell this as soon as I fucking figure out how. I'm selling this shit back on eBay.
Right? Like a lot of Transformers part.
Oh no,
Only needed
I'm not
one.
gonna lot it.
No, just lot it $30. Or buy now $25. Get half your money back.
And there you go.
Yeah, like I'm definitely sell. I'm just gonna sell. I don't need that shit.
Yeah,
There are people out there who are like, oh, I need this piece, so they can spend fucking $50. I mean, I'm not gonna do that yet. But I just gotta figure out how to sell shit. I gotta get boxes. I gotta get a scale. But I had to fucking fix my sink today, so that
we need to get it's not shipped, but it's the online.
Stamps?
Yeah, stamps.com.
Okay, there
we need to get stamps.com as a sponsor. That way you can get a free digital scale, and then we can use them. So reach out to stamps.com. I bet stamps.com because he's gonna start selling shit.
Yeah,
so
I am.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Stamp up. Yeah. All right.
I mean, as stuff comes out and comes and goes, I'll be probably.
I'll be coming and going.
Okay. Gentlemen, it's that time once again after 8 weeks. It's time for One Piece Watch. Woo! One Piece Watch. I need to stress this to everyone. I went back and looked what episode that I started. I had to get a subscription to Crunchyroll. I had to get a subscription to Crunchyroll because Hulu ran out of episodes.
Oh.
So, Hulu stops after Dressrosa. When the last time we recorded, I thought I was at the end of Dressrosa. Turns out, there was 25 more episodes of Dressrosa. Ooh. And then some filler, and then Whole Cake. Of course. And I have technically made it all the way through Whole Cake.
Damn.
There's still filler before Wano, but technically I've made it through Whole Cake.
And Wano's next like 200 episodes.
Yeah, I'm very prepared to buckle down 5 episodes a day when I get into work for Wano. Yes, it's gonna be a big because I think there's still a filler arc before. I think
probably.
Yeah.
Zoisha?
But what?
Zoisha?
Yes. No, Zoisha was before.
Okay.
That was after Dressrosa, but before Whole Cake. I forget that was a whole thing with
Island of Furries.
Oh my god!
And the island is a giant moving elephant.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Who is a giant celestial being, but it's fine. Because there's so many more theories that I want to talk about before we get into this. But I went back and I looked at when I stopped watching on Netflix, which was Skypiea at the altar of the sun god, which was episode 137.
137.
137. Currently on Crunchyroll, which is nice because it has it divided, and I'm vamping for time as I
that
love
is pretty
Crunchyroll.
nice. Yeah.
I am on 889. I'm 11 away from 900, and very, very ready to go into Wano. So 137 minus 889. You know, it's 752 episodes of One Piece I've watched in the past 6 months.
Now let's say each of them 30-ish minutes.
20.
20.
I skip intro and outro. 20.
That's fair.
15,000 hours. We'll divide that by 60. So that's minutes.
Yeah, it's minutes.
Divided by 60 is 250 hours.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to divide that by 24.
Yep.
That is 10.4 repeating days.
10.44 days of One Piece.
Straight with no breaks.
I started this challenge before many before me did. I also had a 137 ahead of them. But, like, a lot of people that I follow on TikTok and Instagram, they're like, yeah, I'm starting all of One Piece. And they're like, hey, we're at Thriller Bark. I was like, hey, we're at Long Island. Wait for Foxy to come again. Don't worry. You're going to get to Dressrosa and be really pissed off and really emotional because it's really heart-wrenching. And then you'll get to Zuisha, or Zao, or Zo as they call it, and then you get to Whole Cake and you get a really sad backstory. What?
I've only ever read Zoisha.
Yeah, no. And then you'll get a really bad backstory in Whole Cake, where you'll find out Big Mom eats people, apparently.
Jesus Christ.
So fucking weird. No, how you find out, Jared? Spoilers for One Piece. It's been out for fucking...
10 years.
No, not Whole Cake. Whole Cake has only been out for 8, I think.
Oh,
I
was
not quite a decade.
So there's a Yonko or an Emperor of the Sea called Big Mom, and she possesses the soul fruit, I do believe.
Yes.
And yeah. She used to be really hot. In flashback, she's actually really hot. She had like 37 husbands. She's a huge fucking family. Yeah, she used to be...
Okay,
You get it?
Yeah, no, I get it. Anyway.
And you find out her backstory because as soon as shit gets good, that's when backstories happen in this fucking series. And you should learn by now, Mike, but you don't.
How many times have you seen Luffy's backstory again?
Oh my god, because we're still in it, because we're in the Reverie. So we're going through fucking everyone. Dude, we got it with Vivi, we got it with Shirahoshi, and we got it with the Dressrosa's princess, whatever the fuck her name is. Not Scarlet.
I don't know.
It's fine. But so fucking many. And you get all of their backstories yet again. But Big Mom has a soul fruit, but she didn't originally have the soul fruit, right? There was a lady named Mother Carmel who had the soul fruit first. And Big Mom's parents, her name is Scarlet... what is the Big Mom pirate? It's Scarlet. She is something Scarlet, because Scarlet's the family name. Yeah. Lin. Yeah, Charlotte family. Charlotte Lin. And so, Charlotte, her parents just abandoned her on a fucking island where a nice lady lives because she's fucking huge and wreaking havoc on everyone. And so she went to Elbath with the giants. And so the Mother Carmel kind of raised her, and then they were all having this big party after they forgave her for being like this big bully thing, and she kind of zones out when she gets hungry and eats, and the next thing that you know, she's coming back to reality, and there's no one around her. Like, she's surrounded by her friends and Mother Carmel before, and at the end, they're all gone.
Oh, shit.
And then she has the soul fruit power. She ate all her friends and Mother Carmel.
That's
it's
fucked
never
up,
shown, but it's implied.
It's fucked up.
It's fucking wild. And then you get the Sanji backstory, which I already knew because Germa 66, which is a great fucking name, by the way. So good.
Germa Black.
Yep. Germa Red. Germa Pink. Germa Blue. Judge Vinsmoke or Vinsmoke Judge, great name.
Terrible
great name. Fucking horrible person. What a piece of shit.
Jason.
Yeah, piece of shit. Just a real piece of shit.
Was that a reference to My Life, or were you saying Jason Bourne? Okay. I was about to say Jason.
A little bit of both, actually.
Shitty dad.
Shitty dad.
Yeah, all right, I get it.
You get Sanji's backstory.
Wait, you choose?
Probably.
Excessive amounts?
Oh, probably. And it's just like, it took so long to get through Whole Cake, and then you still feel bad for Wooden, and so much has happened. But anyway, I'm watching these people, and they're going through like, I'm on this episode, and I'm like, oh, you have such a long way to go before that arc is even over. And, like, people are like, who's going to join the crew now? And you get to Water 7 and then East Lobby. And you're like...
Cuddy Flam!
Yes, but you want the giraffe dude.
Yeah, Kaku.
Kaku. You're like, Kaku's going to be the shipwright. Like, fuck he is. Be prepared to have your heart ripped out, motherfuckers. Again, spoilers for all of One Piece. This shit... especially Water 7 in any lobby should be so in the ether that it should not be anything to you.
Those two are probably the best ones I've ever watched. I mean, I stopped watching at Punk Hazard, so it's not a lot to watch.
Oh, Punk Hazard gets so good. See, everyone hates on Punk Hazard. I loved the shit out of Punk Hazard.
I moved to Michigan, and I just never took it back.
It's fair.
Is that cream soda?
It is cream soda.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now, like, I'm caught up to Wano, which is wild because I sent this in the group chat that starting May 1st on Sundays at 1 o'clock, Cartoon Network's gonna start running the Wano arc. The fuck year are we in? Like,
and then you get to see the fish fruit.
Yes, I know the fish fruit.
Fish fruit model dragon.
Model dragon. Kaido, the beast pirate. How's that chick? But like, have you seen in the ether what has happened with Vegapunk and Egghead Island?
Yes,
now?
I'm
okay.
I don't watch the show anymore, but I'm fully invested
because it's very hard to know.
I put 20 years of my life into this show. I have to stay invested in it. Same. So if it can't end, if it ends before I die,
it's supposed to end next year. Oda came out.
God, I hope so.
2025, and I swear to God. Okay, so like,
I just want to see what the One Piece is.
That's all I'm
seeing everywhere.
So like, we know now in because of volume 1103, I think. I do believe it's 1103. Don't quote me on that. But Vegapunk sent a message to the world with a Den Mushi saying like, "Hey, the world's fucking sinking." And, like, there's been hints at it with Long Long Island, with Water 7, why Marie Joie is so high on the Grand Line, what the Noah is, like, all these things. And so, like, everyone...
The world is sinking.
The world is sinking.
With, like, 10% of the population can't swim.
Yes, because of the devil fruits, which I love the theories. Like, that's why Shanks didn't have devil fruit users, because he knew. That's why Rayleigh started his business for ship coating. That's why Crocus lives in Laboon. Like, fucking love it all.
Shit's happening.
That's why Roger started the Great Pirate Era, to make sure everyone could learn how to live at sea. Right?
My favorite thing about Vegapunk is Vegapunk throughout the whole series was talking about like this great scientist. He's like a genius. He's figured out how to give inanimate objects fruit.
Yep.
To give them powers. Yep. And he's just goofy Einstein.
He's Einstein. He's just Einstein.
He's so smart that he made bodies so he doesn't have to do certain things. Like, he made a body for him that always sleeps. He makes one that poops. He makes one that eats. He makes one that sexes.
Yeah. He's just...
Because he's so smart and so busy that he just doesn't want to do all those, so he figured out how to not.
Yep.
Because the first time they introduced Vegapunk, it was a hot chick, and everyone was like, "What the fuck?"
It was not Vegapunk, though.
Nope, it was a Vegapunk, but not the Vegapunk.
Right.
That's where they get you.
Because, like, currently...
If you have sex with her, you're having sex with an old man, technically.
Well, you know, they only live once. So.
But currently where I'm at is the Reverie, because it happens every 4 years. And we just learned... I just got to the episode where you see Joy Boy's hat. Well, you see the big straw hat.
Yeah, the unnamed
big straw hat. And we just saw Imu and...
Luffy's mom.
And the Celestial Dragons. Like the five elders finally come up, who are meeting currently with red-haired Shanks.
Shanks with the model, the rat fruit model Snitch. It's a big joke that he's just a big old snitch.
Yeah, where he's just part of the world.
Everybody's got one.
But yeah, that's currently where I'm at. I just wanted to let everyone know of the feat that I have done, messaging Anthony at work, being like, the fuck's happening? The actual fuck is going on? Like, I don't, like, did she eat him? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it was really funny, because you're like, oh, we're getting Bank Mom's backstory, and I said, oh, so seeing some snacking, huh? Now realizing you hadn't seen her eat the people yet. And I'm like, and then you said, he eats people? I accidentally might have spoiled that.
You didn't spoil it. I mean, I kind of knew, based on, again, it's been out for so fucking long. Like,
I mean,
the one thing that got to me was Kinemon. No,
that's the little boy.
Yeah,
Kinemon.
No, Kinemon is not the little boy.
Is it the big samurai?
Kinemon's the big samurai. What's the
Japanese things?
I can't remember his name.
I don't know.
But he's the he's the true heir to Wano, and he had eaten the type fish, the type dragon fruit, basically. So he's the smile fruit, where he's type dragon, just like Kaido. So
yeah, it's a lot of craziness.
Oh, it's so much fun. I recommend it to everyone. Do not skip anything. Don't skip
honestly,
anything.
it's all important.
Don't skip anything, because like you think you're gonna skip something because it's just a stupid filler, and it's really not. Because I go back and I watch the second Foxy series, where they're on. What are they on?
Long Island?
No, the second time.
I don't remember.
Oh, maybe it's the third time. They're on a spa.
Oh yeah, the spa.
That's 1,000 feet in the air, artificially created. Because the fucking world's sinking. You don't even think about it. Don't skip anything, because even the shit from the anime had Oda's handprint on it, and so there's hints fucking everywhere.
Everywhere.
It would be awesome if Foxy came back.
I want him to come back.
And he's the one that saves the world, because he can slow down the rise of the water with his slow powers.
The true king of the pirates.
Yes, the Foxy Pirates. Yeah, but that's it for One Piece. I wanted to get it off because it's been a while, and I wanted everyone to know that I've watched 10.4.
And now that Mike is done bitching and complaining,
yep.
Hey Mike, how's the Power Ranger franchise going?
We're gonna.
So I follow.
Welcome to Power Rangers
my
rant time.
favorite podcast is Ranger Danger from Australia with Matt and Michael. I love them to death. It is my goal to one day be on their podcast. They are 14 hours ahead of us. I will stay up all night to be on a podcast
or
with
get
them.
up early.
Hey.
Either way. But Power Rangers they haven't had, we've lost Lightning Collection, we lost Zap. Anthony knows why, because the dude that killed it.
Yep, John Warden.
Yep, he fucking asshole killed Power Rangers. So, this is not a rhetorical question, and it's not one that I don't want you to say, I don't know, Mike, why not? I want you to think truthfully.
Glad we know ahead of time.
What is the key to a Power Rangers success?
I don't know.
It's fine if you don't know.
Mighty Morphin.
No, no. If you were going to make money on a TV show, what is the important thing?
Toys.
Part 2. If you're going to make money on a TV show, what do you need?
A TV show?
A TV show.
Oh, no.
Right, so the last thing we got was Once and Always.
Mm-hmm. Which was...
Plus the final series of Cosmic Fury, which aired a literal year ago.
I just about to say, that doesn't seem like that was recent.
Now, Hasbro has a thing with how much money you have to make on your shit in order for them to renew your license. It's like a $5 million a year growth on top of 10% whatever and different kind of ad revenue. Okay,
I can see where this is going.
So, if you don't have a fucking TV show to make new fucking toys to sell to make fucking money, of course you're not gonna make fucking money. Also, when you stop producing the toys to sell because there is no TV show and no new content to be talked about, you lose that revenue. Yeah, that's why Power Rangers didn't fucking make it. So it got fucking sold off to Playmates, which is the first person that licensed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back when that came from Mirage Comics. So, I have some faith.
High highs and low lows.
Yes, because they're like the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action figures that were shit from the 90s. But good at the time. Now, they still own technically the license to that. Hasbro subleases that, but they're just like, hey, do you want Power Rangers? We don't want Power Rangers. Do you want Power Rangers? Yeah, there's probably money to be made there. There is, but you know what? You need the TV show.
You also, really do.
The comics are coming to an end for the Power Rangers Mighty Morphin run that they are. I don't know if it's coming to an end fully, but we have the Darkest Hour timeline that finishes up, I think, the end of July. And so
they're making all sorts of mistakes as far as that goes,
Boom Comics has been running for 8 years, and they've had a lot of great episodes. That's where you get, Shattered Grid, where you get the Morphin Master, the Lord Draken series, all that kind of stuff. So it's been a lot. They've expanded the universe to what it could have been. And if they were just going to make fucking toys off the comic books, I think they would have made a shit ton of money. But they didn't. Because there's no... ethereal that the Power Rangers franchise exists somewhere at Netflix and will start shooting at ? But you can't make... Also, they just stopped doing the Lightning Collection. They stopped doing the Zap after they got the Astro Megazord. And then the shit's all on sale. And it's just like they just stopped caring. It really went down the drain when they stopped doing the plastic-free packaging. Which apparently they're going back to. Because apparently the paper shit's even more expensive than just to recycle the plastic.
So I'm gonna talk.
So now I'm pissed that I'm not going to have all matching covers.
I want to talk about John Warden. So John Warden is the man.
Fucking asshole.
The man, the myth, the legend.
He's a dick. He's the dick, the butt, and the balls.
So there's a joke in the Transformers community.
Not the butt and the balls.
Whenever there's a problem with any toy, you curse John Hasbro. I thought it was
Sounds
just
familiar.
Just like a ha-ha. I probably mentioned it.
I mean, like, scenario-wise.
It's like what we call it, like Halo, Mr. John, Halo 117. Yeah. John Hasbro.
So it's just... I found out due to John Warden destroying the Power Rangers brand.
Yep.
Because he left Transformers. John. This is John Hasbro.
Yeah, John Hasbro.
He ended up with Power of the Primes, where everything was really shit.
Yep.
Really G1, everything mass produced, like, quickly. And he went to Power Rangers. Guess who's coming back to Transformers now?
John Hasbro?
John Hasbro.
So you're gonna get a bunch of really, really shitty runs now?
We're gonna get a bunch of G1 shit.
Bunch of G1
Just
shit.
all G1 shit.
And we're finally starting to get out of that. So, I mean, it's not going to happen this year, next year, but into 2026 is where we're going to start saying. Though he's not...
Fun.
He's not...
Not really.
He doesn't have his fingers directly in it, but he is the head director of Transformers design. So...
Gotcha.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
He has some good things, but a lot of bad.
Yeah.
He's the reason why we didn't have women. He literally said, women will not buy women Transformers. So, so now that we're having a bunch of lady Transformer toys out, which is great, because, I love a full roster. No women.
I was about to say, I'm going to assume he's going to come back and be like, no.
Yeah,
no, those aren't a thing, guys.
Yeah.
That's...
There's no women.
No, not at all. Totally not staring at, like, a few of them on your shelf that, like, I can tell are, or that I know are.
Yeah, got a Lita one. And
no, they don't exist, though. Those aren't real. Those are knockoff.
And the bounce off of Transformers 1 trailer came out. I'm excited to go see the movie.
It looks kind of good.
I don't think I'm going to get the toys.
No.
Which is fine. It's just not meant for me.
No, I mean, that's fair.
It's a kids movie.
Yeah, it's meant to help
I will see
revitalize for a younger audience.
Exactly.
Still.
Which if you don't, your brand dies. Hence Power Rangers.
Yep.
Oh.
But I'm like, I'll go see it. I pre-ordered the Studio Series Optimus Prime. I'm like, nah, I don't want it. But then, but it's really cool is because all these toys in the Studio Series line, they're all going to be the same size class, but the cheaper one. So that way, new kids getting into the franchise won't have to spend the big bucks to get all the characters. And I'm like, that's really thankful. Thank you, Mark, Ben, and Evan, the real Transformers team, not John Hasbro. Dude, I think you should one time watch one of the live streams of Hasbro with Mark, Ben, and Evan, because they are so awkward. Especially, I don't remember which one, but he's like a tall, lanky guy. Because he's a designer. He was never meant to be on front of the camera. He likes to make stuff. So he's just like, hi. He's gotten a lot better.
But still.
Yeah, Mike is very importantly nudging me.
Hasbro outlined 2 years ago, it was $50 million in revenue at 10% OP, and then the next year, $10 million in revenue, 15% OP for the line to continue.
And I'm assuming that's in perpetuity to expanding upward.
Right, so you got to keep making money or be reevaluated. And then the Range Danger podcast was saying like they must have looked at Beast Morphers and Dino Fury toys to look at. So, and there weren't a whole lot to like half that to go on because the shit was the worst toys ever.
And do you think they have to split profits with Mr. Hyam?
Technically, they have to. licensing, I think he gets like 2% or something like that because he sold the brand outright. Because he sold it. He is fucking John Hasbro. Okay, this man sold the franchise. Okay, so we've talked about this, fucker. We have talked about this.
That was for me.
Yes, we have talked about this, right? Seasons 1 through 5 through In Space. He was him. He sold it off to what I think was ABC at the time. And so, or Fox or something like that. And then after Wild Force, he bought it back, sold it to Disney, and so we have the Disney era. And then after so many, he bought it back and sold it to Hasbro because he buys it back and sells it. And every time he buys it back, so like the last time he bought it back is when we got Samurai, which is globally despised because we got Samurai, Super Samurai, Megaforce, Super Megaforce. His redeeming quality, because he was in the middle of it, was Dino Charge and Super Dino Charge.
He loves that super title.
I was about to say, I'm seeing a pattern of like,
so
all right,
you see the title. It was like 20 episodes, 20
it.
episodes, right? It was syndicated on Nickelodeon. You had 20 episodes. So if you wanted to continue, you had to have it another 20 with a different name. So that's why the Super came in and they worked around it.
Okay, smart for the designers on that.
It didn't make any goddamn sense. It made sense for Samurai, and here's why it made, because again, I've watched them all. It made sense for Samurai, because Samurai, after like 20 episodes, you've established a Gold Ranger, you've established what they call the Black Box, which is like their super mode.
Was there a Shogun?
There is a Shogun mode.
All right.
But that comes in Season 2. And at the end of Season 1, technically, the first 20 is where you realize, like, oh, the Red Ranger is actually not the true heir to the Shiba clan. Just words, I know. Just words.
No, I know what a Shiba is. It's a small dog.
And he's got, technically, yes. And he's got an older sister named Lauren, who's technically the Red Ranger, and she becomes, like, the first female Red Ranger, even though she's only there for, like, 3 episodes, where she's like, actually, you make a better Red Ranger than I do. And then he takes back over.
Jesus.
Actually, you got the penis here, so we're going to give you back the thing.
I cannot tell you how fucking weird Samurai is. It's all on YouTube. If you want a good laugh, just watch it. So, like, at, like, episode, like, 10, there's a new Megazord called the Bullzord, but it's protected by this other white family who pretends to be Asian. It's so good. Yeah. And like the issue is no one can control the Bullzord, but the child of the culturally appropriated family can control the Bullzord somehow.
She's a horse girl.
She is. Yes, oh my god, you're absolutely right. And so they get the Bullzord, and they use it like 2 other times. It doesn't ever really come up, and it's just to tell you, it's all based on origami for their main part, and it's just the most buck wild shit. I cannot begin to explain Samurai to you on this podcast. This needs to be a Patreon special at some time because it's just so. Anyway. In the second season, they get like the Shogun mode, and it's like all the big bads, and a bunch of shit happens, and you realize Decker, who was the original Red Ranger in Wild Force, he's reprising a role after he spent some time in jail for killing his roommate in self-defense. It's fine.
With a sword.
With a knife. It's fine. Everything's fine. But then you get to like Megaforce, which is based on. So Megaforce and Super Megaforce are based on 2 different Sentais, right? The first one, the Sentai, I can't even fucking tell you what it's called because I have never watched it, but it's based on like angels. So like all the Power Rangers are like some sort of angelic thing, and there's different like Zords called like the Sky Brothers, the Water Brothers, and so there's just a different combination of Zords, and like again, gibberish, I know.
So I was looking at Cody, Jaden, and Cody's father.
Yes.
The white people.
The white people. Yes. The white people.
Yep.
No, we're Asian.
The second one is based on Gokaiger.
Oh, that's not even like trying to pretend they might.
I'm glad that they weren't trying, honestly.
And then the second one is based on Gokaiger, which is the 30th anniversary, 35th anniversary, 40th anniversary, 40th anniversary of the Sentai. And the gimmick is the people are pirates from outer space.
I love the pirate
that come to Earth looking for treasure. But like the gimmick is like each episode they meet with like a person or a former Sentai series to earn their power-ups, and then they can like change the keys, and they change into the other Sentais, and so it can be really cool. that doesn't make any goddamn sense for Power Rangers because, one, you don't have 40 seasons to fill an episode. You have, like, 18, so you're using shit that no one's ever seen. You're using fucking Go-Go 5. You're using fucking Die Ranger. You're using fucking Jetman. They don't, like, for me as a fan, it's fun, but also it makes no goddamn sense.
I think Super Mega Force is my favorite design of costumes.
Oh, fucking amazing! And then they're
I'll give you that.
They're Sixth Ranger with the trident. In the Sentai, he just really likes Sentai, and so he becomes a Sentai. Like, he's just a fucking fanboy.
He's a weeb.
In Gokai, or in Super Mega Force, I don't remember what happens, but it's not good.
It's like being like, I like Fallout New Vegas, so I went down to find the real
fucking
good
stupid
springs. I'm gonna shoot bottles at the back of the building.
Fucking stupid. I hated it so much. And then you got into what came after?
There's so many thoughts.
Mega Force. It was Beast Morphers. Dino Charge. You had Dino Charge and Super Dino Charge, which was fine. Dino Charge is actually a pretty good series. It has a really hot Pink Ranger. She's like, fine. But they have they have like
He's
find the Instagram
Googling
pic and you'll love it.
Jesus Christ.
And she got a bikini with her ass out. It's fantastic. And like that's a pretty good one because there's like lots of different dinosaurs and lots of different like colors of rangers that you didn't see, like silver and graphite and granite and teal and purple and shit like that. So it's really cool. Again, gibberish. And so like that one ended really cool, and they ended up in a pair. But then it comes to like Beast Morphers and Super Beast Morphers, where they tried to like tie in a whole fucking entire extended universe where like actually everything's finally connected. Yeah. No, that's not the one I'm talking about, though. Yeah. There's one on her in, like,
how dare you fucking desert. Lie to me.
I've showed it to you guys before. You guys have seen it.
Yeah,
you've seen it before.
That was the son of a man just wrecking his pants he has. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she's extremely attractive.
She is.
He's like
good for you.
Wiggles.
Good for you.
So yeah, that's just where we're at with that. Again,
anyway,
out in the ethereal, there is a Power Ranger series somewhere that could make more toys.
Yeah, all right.
But Anthony recently had sent me the.
Anthony's getting lost in the spank bank right now.
Yeah, that one. Those ones. Yeah, she's thick. She's a thick girl. Please don't hate me.
Shout out to Camilla Hyde.
Yeah. A very attractive woman. Anthony just recently sent me like, hey, because I've been.
We said pink. Well,
that's that's fair. It's too much.
Anthony recently sent me the Ninja Storm Zords, and you're like, did they get real bad because they got bulky? At Ninja Storm, in the Sentai Wizards Hurricaneger, they decided that the toys should have batteries and parts should move. And from then on, everything spun or twisted or combined.
I like the balls that come out of the chest,
balls,
like Bakugans.
Yes, the balls are fun. But yeah, that's where they really went downhill on toys and where like people stopped buying them because like it was shit. They were not fun to collect anymore.
Yeah, once you start, because I feel like the Transformers did the same thing, where it's like they self-transform, but it's like the whole point of them is like that you get to do things. They don't like do the stuff on it, because like especially if something breaks, you can't fucking fix it.
Yep.
So Robosen just announced that their third fully transforming robot.
Talking about the Megatron.
The Megatron.
I thought it was. Was it just Grimlock, Optimus, and Megatron?
Yeah. Okay. Optimus, Grimlock, and now Megatron. Sure. And it's like
I've seen them.
The idea of these toys really cool. First off, $1,000.
Yep.
Fuck that.
Megatron is $899. This is flagship.
So it's only suck my fucking dick. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Jesus
I can pull it up right now.
No, I mean I believe you on that. Simply because the minute they fuck, I saw a video with the Megatron and Optimus, and they were like telling him to transform, and they do, and I was. In my mind, I'm like, oh, those are like hella fucking expensive because they're big.
Yeah,
Optimus, so I imagine they're charging out the fucking ass.
Optimus is $700, Grimlock is $1,500, and Megatron is $900.
Yep.
Are they? What the fuck are they smoking?
Well, the thing is, it's not a toy. It is. These are Robosen robots. Robosen is an actual like robotics community, like thing that they do. Like, the idea of the toy is really cool. The Optimus Prime is so fun because if it runs out of power or you turn it off while it's a robot, it just collapses like a dead body. The body just completely shuts down. I haven't seen the other ones shut down. But it's like, it seems like it would be fun for like 20, 30 minutes. And then...
Yeah, it would
this
just
isn't
sit and
sour
collect
grapes.
dust.
Yeah, and then...
Yeah, that's not worth that fucking money. No.
No, even if I had stupid fuck you money, I wouldn't get it. And that's saying something.
That is saying something. But I get why.
Kid,
it's just not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Fuck no.
Look up some reviews. Yeah, just don't do it. I will never spare. I might spend $1,500 one day on a Transformer. That will be HasLab Unicron. Because that will be the biggest piece of Transformer you could ever get. But...
True.
Which reminds me, I recently found out that until HasLab Unicron, Cheetor technically had the second tallest Transformer ever.
Wow, that's a big fucking thing.
Because in Beast Machines, they had the Supreme Cheetor.
Oh, fuck off!
Which,
okay.
Oh, stepping on my mic. Which I want to say is as tall as the Ark, which is that orange one right there.
That's stupid.
That is how tall it is.
That's stupid.
That's really, really fucking dumb.
Apparently, it was that tall. I had that toy as a kid. It was terrible, awful, horrific, because it was Beast Machines design. God has no mercy for Beast Machines.
God has no mercy for a lot of you.
Yeah, no,
your fandoms.
You should watch Beast Machines, Jared.
I don't
it's
want to.
Great. At the end of it, Optimus Prime becomes a genocidal maniac.
Why are you? Are you trying to torture me? Do I deserve it? Yes. That's
everyone should watch Beast Machines once if you're in the Transformers fandom.
Watch an episode.
No, you gotta watch it all. You gotta watch Optimus Prime will go from a hero to a fucking murderous lunatic to fucking self-sacrificing at the very end.
That's
It's awful.
Yeah, that sounds like a terrible fucking story arc for an Optimus.
See what happens is at the end of Beast Wars, they go back to the future. And Megatron beat him back, so he rules the planet. So they have to turn the planet into a techno-organic paradise.
Okay.
Full of trees.
Okay.
And convert all the robots into techno-organics. Yeah, no, don't watch it.
Yeah, no.
I take it back.
I need you to log into TikTok. So you can look at my TikToks I sent you.
I got a new phone.
And he just refuses to log into things. He's sending me shit weeks after I send it to him. He's sending it to me on Instagram weeks after I send it to him on TikTok.
It's just so much work.
Weeks, Jared. Weeks. I only bring this up because
you lazy piece of shit.
I sent Jared,
too much work.
I sent Alex, and I sent my sister and you one, the closing one, where like everyone, and all the new hires have the closing one, where like
100%.
Like Alex sent me what was sent him back, like I was the best closer, like same. Like it was like 5 minutes. Got 5 minutes with a victory cigarette. 5 minutes. We're out there. I only bring this up because I saw a TikTok where it was like old McDonald's ads, and it was a really racist one when they got sweet and sour sauce.
Oh yeah.
From the 80s.
Now Sunday.
No, that's not.
That was just opening up TikTok.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
here's the thing.
Anthony.
Did you guys know that McDonald's had sauces in the 80s?
I wasn't born in the 80s. Nothing existed in my life before 1994.
Okay, so 1994. When was it you realized that McDonald's had other sauces than honey to dip chicken nuggets in?
2004.
Is that when you started working at McDonald's?
No.
Okay. How old were you?
When I was a kid.
Yeah,
I never... First off...
I only knew about
come back
barbecue and honey.
To what we're doing with this conversation. You did your things in honey?
You've never did chicken nuggets in honey.
They didn't have honey for sale.
Yes, they did. They always have honey for sale.
Yeah, they did. That was my favorite as a kid.
You couldn't have honey.
You lived so close to fucking the Mormons, they had honey, sir. Just because your mom didn't love you and didn't want you hopped up on sugar doesn't mean they didn't have honey. Yes, they had honey.
I would never dip my
that
chicken
was
nuggets
always
in
my
honey.
go-to as a kid.
Who the fuck dips chicken nuggets in honey?
Do you dip your chicken nuggets in honey?
Yeah, you're the odd man out, you fucking piece of shit.
No!
You've never done it!
This is why when Seth always got the honey, I thought he was crazy.
No, it's delicious.
No, that's a fucking thing.
That's the greatest thing.
Absolutely
We're about to make a Donald Trump with honey bun. Not tonight, but like sometime in the future. Dude, it's the most delicious thing in the world.
I can't believe you never
It's
have.
like candy.
That seems like a rite of passage as a
you can't
child.
do it, and it's only McDonald's chicken nugget. You can't do it at fucking home. It's not even the same.
Yeah,
it's
no,
not
it's
even
not.
close.
There's very specifically
But
McDonald's.
anyway, back to sweet and sour used to be my go-to sauce when I was a
You
kid.
fucking lunatic. You psychopath. You know what I found out? That
Tangy.
fucking McDonald's
You're
has
not
sauces?
from Earth.
From the West, from California.
Dude,
That's no excuse.
honestly, do you know what I found out that McDonald's had sauces?
What?
2009.
When you started working?
When I started fucking working at McDonald's.
So,
I
what?
had no fucking idea they had ranch and barbecue, sweet and sour, honey
Sweet
mustard, hot
chili back
mustard.
in the day?
That was good, but like they had the primary five. I always got honey. That's what we
Yeah.
got with the chicken
Yeah,
nuggets
no,
with
I always
honey.
went with
You
honey.
did your
Sour.
fries in it too.
Barbecue.
It's the best thing in the fucking
McDonald's
world.
barbecue is the best fucking
You
dipping
shut
sauce.
your fucking mouth.
It's so
so
good.
disgusting.
It's so
That's
good.
such a
Nasty.
basic bitch. You
The
shut your
hot
mouth.
mustard is top tier.
No, the
Which-
hot
mustard.
Which I
mustard.
need you all to know that Walmart is now stocking their own brands of McDonald's sauces.
Yeah, they're doing it with like
hot mustard, honey
cane
mustard.
sauce
Yeah,
and-
Oh, they gotta lure
Chick-fil-A
people back in
sauce.
somehow.
that's very true. Because I can't go to the one in fucking Hastings.
Oh my god, have you
because
been to the Hastings Walmart, Jared?
No.
Okay, so on your way
Not
home,
in a long
if you
time.
want, you just
You take
just,
10 minutes out of the way.
take just a stroll and just go try to find a parking spot. Because just go to where you would normally park.
They changed everything.
It's
didn't they?
fucking
The first
40 fucking
40
pickups.
20 on the east side.
Right in the middle. Like, not the
fucking
first.
what?
You know when you turn? It's the second one. The main fucking drag.
I've heard
40.
the horror stories as of late, but I
40.
didn't understand.
40.
It's
Jared.
so. And the doors, now, very front of the store. Not on the sides, very front of the store.
Which I'm okay with.
I fucking hate it.
No, you hate it because it's different.
I hate it because the shitty Walmart. And it shouldn't exist.
It is a very
awful.
shitty
They've also
Walmart.
completely rearranged everything.
Yeah.
The last time I was in there, I saw they were rearranging, and I'm like, I'm gonna hate whatever
Oh,
the
you're
fuck they
still
do.
gonna hate
The
it.
thing that
Yeah,
pisses me
I
off the
imagine that.
most,
Yeah.
and it's such a small thing, the snack cakes in the bread.
Oh,
they
yeah.
swap.
Yes.
They swap both sides they're on.
Yeah.
No reason to do that.
Just to piss Anthony
Just to
off.
piss
I want
me
to let you
off.
know that McDonald's had sauces in the 80s was in my notes to talk about in the show today. So, because I had no fucking clue. I knew they had honey. I thought everyone dipped their sauces in honey.
No,
I didn't realize they
I've
had.
never done it.
For
fucking
me, it was like
psychopath.
honey
You
and
dip it in
barbecue
it,
because my parents would do barbecue.
No,
and I
it
was always
doesn't. It
honey.
comes in a container. You're thinking KFC,
But
which is also shit with honey. Don't. Gross.
But, like-
only chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
so I didn't know about hot mustard until I started working at McDonald's, which was 2013.
Sorry for
Yeah.
you.
And hot mustard is the best one.
I'm trying to think of like I always got fucking nuggets with honey. But then I guess I got fat and started ordering double quarter pounders, which would be why I didn't fucking you piece of shit, Jared.
I mean, that's yours.
The go-to.
That's
right?
yours go-to.
Fucking right.
Is it double
And
quarter
I didn't
pounder
realize
at
you
Mac?
could add Mac sauce to shit that wasn't a Big Mac until I started working at McDonald's either.
I know it opened up.
There's a
your
reason
fucking
I was twice my size in
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah, I mean,
I got so fat. I
I
got
feel like
so
we've
fat.
all lost a little weight.
I don't think that I have. Do you know how much sugar I had over the
it's called
last
that I
couple
don't-
days? I've had sugar shits.
Oh, dude, same.
It's called I
Is it
just
coming out
stopped
green?
eating.
Jared, you have to start eating to stop eating.
Yeah, cigarettes don't count as food. Or air, I should say. It doesn't count as food. Hey, Jared. We got another new sponsor, which is actually an actual sponsor, not one
Yeah.
like, hey, here's 10% off. Like, hey, they sent Jared something, and this motherfucker comes in again with another fucking word that I just can't stand because he always gets us the sponsors that are so fucking weird. It's fume, right?
Yeah.
And every time he fucking types in the chat, I think he's misspelt fun, and it pisses me off to no end.
Yeah,
And so-
you gotta start putting that umlaut above it.
Right. So Jared reached out to Fume, and they accepted him, and they sent him a starter kit, essentially, which, good for him. This motherfucker, at the beginning, before we started recording, was like,
smart.
it's really weird just breathing in air.
It is.
It's what you're supposed to breathe in.
Most people breathe in
That's
Jared.
what when you don't breathe in air, that's what causes like lung cancer and
Just
shit,
ask
my
Robin
friend.
Williams.
God damn.
I was trying to explain this
Yeah,
at
were
work
ya?
the other night
Yeah.
because
It's
they were asking me about it, for somebody who
Did you
has,
give them our link code?
they don't smoke, so they didn't want anything to do with it. However, if they smoked, it would have been like, well, you know. So no, yeah, we
It's
got
always
Fume.
a good place to start.
Again, Fume. I have no idea why Fume decided to give the sponsorship shit, and I was like, okay, you're like, because the places this shit is way, way beyond anything I thought they would accept us, and they did. So yeah, no. So for anybody who smokes, like, it is strange, and it's strange because you have something that gives a weight to what you're breathing in. So just having like a scent come in and you don't feel the weight coming in when you exhale or anything, it threw me off really bad the first day. I was like, what the fuck? Because again, I'm used to vapes where like, yeah, you have a flavor, but like you can feel a weight to something entering and then exhaling. And I don't
not
like
healthy.
not having that. It's like,
there's no, some would say no vapor.
yeah, it has no smoke, no vapor. It's
Still vape.
It's interesting. It's basically just like
It's
an
a straw.
incense.
It's a flavored fucking straw.
It's like a little incense.
I think we can make that.
Goes
I think
in.
We can make it a lot cheaper.
And then it also has a little fidgety thing that they give you, which I thought was like, I don't ever fidget. Oh, fuck no. Like, when you're a smoker, your hands are constantly busy, so having something that you fidget with is really helpful. It also comes... And, like, it doesn't have anything electronic. It doesn't have anything electronic, but, like, because it's based on fidgeting, like, to help you with that part of it, they also give you, like, this little magnetic base that connects to the metal, and you can just kind of spin it and whatever. Yeah, so, like, yeah, like, you have your desk, you just put it there, you can fidget with that too.
So what Jared is describing...
Quitting smoking
sounds
is
like-
so ADHD.
I've never smoked, so
Never do. If you don't smoke, don't ever fucking do it.
Jared's nipples are hard saying.
Jared's hot take for the children out there. Don't start smoking.
No, see, working somewhere where like we sell tobacco things, the amount of kids who like come in who literally their birthday, they just turned 21 like maybe a month ago, and they're like, yeah, can I get this vape,
now.
that vape, and I'm like, that's a horrible fucking mistake, and I really want to tell you, just don't even fucking do it, because you think it's good because you're not getting a shitty flavor like you do with a cigarette, but like, it's not gonna end well for you. You're gonna regret it in about a year when you try to quit.
The issue I have with
you
vaping
fucking
is
can't.
like people are now realizing the bad effects of like inhaling water vapor into your lungs. Turns out that's bad. Turns out that's real bad for you.
Yeah, you give yourself what they call popcorn lung.
Yeah,
it's not a good thing.
The thing is like, don't fucking.
Yeah, just don't
bad.
smoke. But
Addictive.
yeah, if you are somebody like you're in the process of quitting, whatever, I'll say go to tryfume.com. The promo code will be in our link. I couldn't customize the code, so I don't have it memorized off the top of my fucking head.
it'll be in the description below.
But it'll be in the description, and they'll give you money off. They have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so like if it's something where you're like, I don't really think this is going to help me, they really have no problem with it. So just, I suggest trying it because...
Grandma, so let's,
has it helped you, Jared?
Honestly, it fucking has.
Have you stopped cigarettes altogether, or
I have not stopped cigarettes completely.
Because you don't want to kill yourself by by removing nicotine entirely.
That is the biggest
only
thing.
rip on his dick so much.
It is very clear made. They make it very clear of like quitting nicotine is very much a willpowered thing, and it is very extremely hard to do. This doesn't have any of that at all. So like it is very much like this is to help simulate smoking or vaping for you without having the addictive chemical, just to help your brain think that it's getting something it wants. And it's not terrible. I went through all three of my maple pepper ones they sent.
Honestly, that sounds like a yummy flavor.
It's almost like having a menthol cigarette, just you don't have the harshness of it, but it has like that minty kind of feel with it. And then there's mint. I haven't tried that, but I also did
have a minty flavor.
Orange vanilla, which was like a creamsicle. That was kind of neat. So yeah, I mean, I suggest trying it, and not just because it's sponsored, but like as somebody who's tried to quit multiple times, this is the only thing where it's like if I really am jonesing for it, it gives me the sensation, so I don't end up making one. Which is also really hard when you live with people that are fucking chain smokers, because then you're sitting there like, I fucking want one now, and it's a pain in the ass.
Jared needs to go for a walk with his heavy stick pen thing. I know, right?
Just like going on like a rawhide.
So I only,
go do that.
go to that. I only bring that up because it reminds me of something that I've seen recently. Do you know what air up is?
No.
That's where you squeeze your
So where I squeeze my penis and air
your
comes out?
shoe, and then the air goes
Those
into
are
it
pump
so you
ups.
can run faster.
Those are Air Jordans.
Those are pumps. No, air up is exactly the same thing that Jared's describing, but for water. And so what it is a water bottle that has a scent ring.
The fucking circle.
And as it pops it up, and so you're smelling it as you're drinking, and it tricks your brain into thinking you're drinking flavored water.
Just fucking drink water or drink flavored water.
But that's just listen. Just smoke then, right? Like,
No, there's a difference. This can help with addictiveness.
this could too. What if I'm addicted to pop?
Get better. This pop won't give you cancer.
Yes, it will.
It hasn't given me.
You-
Survivorship bed.
I'm like Logan, I can't die by cancer.
Jared has the cure for cancer in his blood. He's just in denial about it.
I probably do. I mean, fuck, the things I've ingested.
Come.
It tastes like a popsicle, all right? Leave me alone.
So,
No.
my Spanish teacher from high school, Mrs. Avila, one of the two, but Mrs. Avila. You remember Mrs. Avila?
I do.
Apparently, for the first time in her 20 years of working at Casadega, she looked up when walking through the main entrance and got to see
Oh god, there's something really fucking racist in that school, isn't there?
the fucking faces facing down. Do you not know about the faces?
I didn't know about the faces. I never fucking looked
In
up.
the scene where you walk in, if you look up, there are 8 faces looking right back down at you.
Anthony, when I walked into that school, my head was down with just barely fucking awake to be there. That was my experience in high school. Was being drugged out of my mind by my mother and just not really being fucking awake.
There are 8 faces, four sets of 2. And they're just staring back down at you.
That's fucking creepy.
Yeah,
that fucking school was built during the Great Depression. There's so many fucking things with that school
these are the
that just
founders.
aren't fucking updated.
These are some of them. So there's 8 people.
Fucking weird.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Yeah, like all the third-story rooms have fucking chimneys and fucking all that shit that
'cause
they
it
just
used to be
boarded up because they're like
a library. And then you know what happened?
burned.
It was a fire.
Yeah, I
'cause they
imagine
had a
so.
fucking
Yeah.
library
Books are
with
pretty
fire.
flammable.
Dumbasses.
Probably explains why there was a copy of fucking Mein Kampf just hiding in the library
Yeah.
for all those years that nobody's like, where the fuck did you find that? I was just sitting in like the very back shelf, very bottom, really dusty for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder why.
Wow, dude, this is signed.
Fucking weirdo.
Hey, our buddy still has it. As far as I know, he still has that hiding somewhere. Fuck. You know what? He should just turn around and try to sell.
I mean, you could.
There's enough white supremacists in New York State. You'll find somebody who'd pay you good money for it. It's the area we grew up. There's
Or
plenty
we
of
should
them.
just do what the Nazis did and burn that book.
I mean, that's
That feels poetic.
It does feel poetic. I just
Because, hey,
Yeah.
official Oddcast statement. I'm speaking for the whole crew here. Nazis bad.
Yes.
yeah. I mean, that's not really a controversial statement. Well, I mean, then again,
2024. Who knows?
yeah, you know what? That's probably fair too. So also, there's a whole bunch of things that have been going on because we just haven't been able to. Really, I haven't been able to fucking record. There was a lot of things I had to
Jared
fucking figure
sheared
out.
his hair off. He's now bald.
Actually, I am going to be getting a haircut once I have money. That's something I did plan on doing.
How far are you cutting?
I'm just gonna get it trimmed up a bit again because it just gets to a point where
Just
I've gotten to a point where I'm like,
you a makeover, and you would be so much happier.
Jared, this is great.
We could get you a mullet. I think you'd look fine with a mullet. Just really embrace. Apparently, you can't say white trash on TikTok anymore. It's apparently a hate crime, and so it's
my people are shooting shotguns in the air, saying yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we're all
whole
white
family.
trash. But like,
I'm like one of my descendants is from fucking West Virginia.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm descended from West Virginia.
Well, technically, on my mom's side, my mom's parents were hillbillies, like literal hillbillies, like living in the hills, making moonshine hillbillies.
Welcome to my family history too.
Yeah, apparently that's why my grandmother and her sister used to walk into the horse field and lick the salt lick for the horses because they were fucking hillbillies. Like, I've heard the stories, and I'm like, that's not normal. And they're like, they lived in the hills. Like, I was like, what kind of hills? Like, oh, no, like, hillbilly. I was like, oh, great. So, like, I got family that's just, oh, boy.
Jared, it would take me it would take me 1, maybe 2 messages to get a proper recipe to make moonshine.
Also, I'm related to somebody from high school now by marriage, and I don't like that. I don't like that.
You got related to Ashley Hitchcock.
I don't like that. It's fucking goddamn.
She's one of those fucking. How to describe Ashley? You know what? Next subject.
There you go.
You know Vicky from Waterboy? That's about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about the best way to describe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She married Drew.
No, she married somebody that's technically old enough to be her dad, because I did the math on it, and I'm like, when I was like 10 years old, he was in his late 20s. So like
they were probably dating when they were not when she was in high school.
Like it's one of those things where like, okay, whoever you want to date, like do your own thing. However, there comes a certain point where I just find it creepy. Like when somebody's old enough where they could be your fucking dad just because they are over twice your age. Like that's where I'm like, okay, that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
And I know he is because of growing up with him, of like, you know, he was like an adult when I was a kid. So like, you're only a year older than me. So again, he was an adult when you were barely in high school.
Yeah, she got groomed. No, I mean, thank God I'm not related to anyone else, because both my cousins.
Oh, I already wanted to shoot myself finding that out. Because then she messaged me and I was like, here we go. Here we go.
You?
Yeah. Oh, because because like I saw the status and I was like, when the hell? Because I saw his status and I was like, when the fuck did this happen? Which immediately opened up the floodgates to like, oh, he just told me you guys are related. I was like, son of a fucking bitch.
It's your life.
But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. I'll never see her. I'll never have to deal with that.
Never say never.
Oh no, he's the black sheep of the family. I'll never have to deal with that.
He's the black sheep?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got a good job.
Oh, he's got his shit together. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Slightly more than the others, right? Okay, good.
The joke there was
yeah.
You know, it could be worse. I could have his past of why he's a black sheep. He was a heavy drug user when I was growing up, and they immediately were like,
Where you learned it from?
we don't want you in the family anymore because like you keep stealing all our shit. Kind of. Yeah, like he had a very so I don't have to deal with it. I don't deal with my mom's side of the family anyway, so I don't give a shit.
I don't deal with my family at all.
I just thought it was weird that happened.
It's so much effort to go out and see my family.
Yes.
My family just doesn't talk to me really.
Yes.
So, I mean, like whatever.
Your dad's closer, but it's still in Ohio. And Ohio is,
I know. Ohio's off
Ohio.
limits.
just everything smells like burning rubber. Cat
Xenia
piss.
too. My favorite thing about Xenia is it's right next to a place called Beaver Creek. Yeah. Yeah.
I've done that. Anyway, so there was also the Fallout series. I'll keep it brief. With it was good. It was really good from like somebody who has played the games, and like it was good. They handled it well.
I would say, if you've played the games, it is a better series. But it's not
but they don't hammer it to like you have to know.
No, what I'm saying like it's a better series because it's like there's references you understand or
they did very well.
You can do that Leo pointing at the screen meme when they say certain things.
It really is.
I'm not going to say it, but it's still relatively new.
Yep.
Yeah.
But when let's say a certain few people showed up, and I'm like,
my hyper-fixated co-worker when it comes to Fallout, Don, I know he doesn't listen to this, so Don, he has hyperfixation with Fallout. So the other night, that was just like, all 8 hours were just fucking Fallout, and I was in heaven, and I was like, cool, like, I'll talk about this all fucking day. I don't give a fuck. Boring shit anyway.
West Virginia.
But he was saying that there are some inconsistencies like things that they
They're
did
going
where it's
to be.
like, spoilers for everybody. I'm just gonna say this, but
Well, careful. I don't know if Mike's seen it.
I don't care.
Okay.
the big mountain guy. Do you know who it was that they put for Big Mountain? And it was something he pointed out, and he's like, that was something. He's like, I like the series, but this was something I nitpicked on.
Sinclair.
Yeah, he's like, I don't get why they put Sinclair, and we went down the whole thing. He's like, it doesn't. He's like, that was something where it's like there was so many other characters like of Big Mountain you could have picked, but you picked Sinclair, who owns the casino.
Out of all the spoilers you went with who will recognize this fat man who no one knows who.
Yeah, it's like, hey, did you know that
Farragus,
Walter Goggins
anyway.
is the ghoul? Like, yeah, I do that.
Oh my god, he had my favorite. One of my favorite scenes with him was literally in that fucking finale with the power armor, where they come at him and he's like, "Yeah, I used to wear one of those. They had a flaw right below the breastplate, and they're boom."
Yeah, no,
great.
Walter Goggins. Man,
He's such a good
first off,
fucking
great
actor.
name. Love the name.
I love
Such a good
Goggins.
actor.
You haven't watched The Righteous Gemstones, which
No.
I desperately fucking
Why do you
need
do it,
you
baby
to
Bill?
do.
Yeah, because I'm
so
selfless.
bad. Well, why do you do it, baby? Because I'm selfless.
Is that the Adam Sandler movie?
No!
No, that's Uncut Gems.
The Righteous Gemstones is the HBO Max series.
Yeah, where they're all religious.
Where
and
they're all like
it's
the
about
super
bas-
church.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
My
it was
friend, it
commercialized
is
Christianity.
the greatest
I
show.
thought
It's such a
I
great
thought
show.
this whole time it was the Adam Sandler thing. Like, I'm
No,
not
no, The Righteous Gemstones. It's got fucking Adam Devine in it, John Goodman, Walter Goggins. Each season, something fucking bad happens to this family, and they
How
gotta
you
make
spell
them
righteous?
RITG. I don't know.
right.
If you
Wait,
did do
I found it.
Gemstones.
G-O-U-S.
Yeah, it's got the one guy from Eastbound and Down, and
Yes,
I can't
Danny
think of
McBride.
what is his name?
No, not Danny McBride.
Yes, Danny McBride.
Yeah, I'm looking
Yes,
at Danny
he's-
McBride
Danny
right here.
McBride. Yeah, he's like the oldest son. Adam Devine's the youngest son.
that's
There's a
right,
middle
yeah.
daughter who's just ungodly sexual, and it's so uncomfortable. But Walter Goggins plays Baby Billy, and he is by far the worst human being alive and the best character in the series.
Typically how his characters work.
Like the season 3 opener, it's just like he like finally like. So at the end of season spoilers.
I don't care now.
The end of season 2,
shit.
they don't end up investing in this luxury Christian Bahamas vacation resort. They don't do it. In the beginning of the third one, they fully invested into it, owned 50%, and Baby Billy, Walter Goggins himself, is the fucking mainline entertainer at the pool, and that's where, if you've ever seen on TikTok, there will come a payday, hallelujah, what a payday. That is him singing, and it is the greatest fucking thing of my life. When that season came out, I watched that opening series 20 times. It was so goddamn good. He's in a big fucking half shell.
Yeah, he is.
It's so... And then he walks up to his fucking penthouse suite with his 18-year-old child bride who just had a child, and he's bitching about how he's not making enough money. He's in the penthouse suite of this resort. All he has to do is perform 5 times a day, has a shit ton of money, and is fucking pissed because he's not making enough money. It is the best.
Also, I want to apologize because apparently his name is Walton.
Walton Goggins?
Goggins.
Sorry.
I've been saying Walter this whole time.
So have I.
It's understandable.
Walton Goggins, it's fine. But he's the greatest fucking part of that entire series.
Oh shit, he was in Predators.
Yes, he's in Predators.
Yeah, he plays the convict.
Yeah, he's in so much shit. He's in Hateful Eight, too.
He's Invincible?
Yeah.
He is in Hateful, yeah. He's I'm the new sheriff. You gotta
Yeah.
take me if you want your
He's in
fucking bounty
everything.
collected.
This is why, just why, I don't need you to watch the whole thing. I just need you to
do
watch
have to see
season
it,
3,
yeah.
the opening
Just the
scene.
opening, yeah.
Because it's a great fucking scene, too. Like, that song will be stuck in your head for like 3 days.
All right, I will
he's
do that.
just
I'll do it before we leave. No,
Like,
we'll do
for
it
fucking
before we
real.
leave. Don't worry. No, you're going to watch it with
Oh.
me.
Also, his the ghoul's weapon there, Don also pointed out, is it's a reference to a fan modded weapon. Because people were trying to figure out what the fuck it was, because like it doesn't make any sense for any gun that anybody knew. It's a fucking modified like missile launcher that somebody had put as a modified weapon in one of the games, and that is what they gave him. And they're like, that's why it has like the finned missiles and shit. Is it's not a gun. It's like I think he was saying it's like. I think it's something that was like on the vertibird things. That's like a missile launcher that he's just sawn off and made a fucking gun.
It works.
It's so good.
No, it's great. Everyone should watch the Fallout series.
So you want to have sex? Like just point blank.
Yeah, it's great. Heather watched the first episode and she enjoyed it. Now, and I've said this before, I do love my wife. She's fantastic. But I would define her as, and I hate saying this, a normie.
That's, you got to have the normie to balance out your fucking nerd ass.
Which is fair. But I'm saying, if she's not like a super fan of Fallout or anything like that, so she was like, oh, she liked this. Well, that should tell you. Also, it was really funny because she, after the first episode, she's like, who are these characters? Are these characters in the games? I'm like, no. She's like, I've seen you talk to a ghoul cowboy before. I'm like, yeah, you have. Yeah. She was not this person. He was just a... No, she was talking about Raoul, who is played by Danny Trejo. I'm
See, that's a character...
I'm like, that...
Again, spoilers for everybody. But they showed New Vegas for the ending as like we're going to tackle these things in the next one, and there's other things they said are coming. And that's something me and Don talked about. Like, we would love to see Danny Trejo come in and just do Raoul just to have him there, because, like, that would be fun. We assume one of the big things they'll probably do is Rex. And he's like, they'll probably make it to where his brain isn't fixed, and there's going to be some kind of scuffle between that and Dogmeat that they have here.
Yeah, it's great. I can't wait to see the canon ending of New Vegas.
Did you also... And I missed this till Don pointed it out, because I'm a simpleton. Did you catch that there was a super mutant in that Enclave thing?
No.
Yeah, he was saying it's in the background, one of the gurneys, when they're wheeling it, a giant fucking green arm falls out. Yeah. So it's like the Enclave was doing experiments, but we're hoping that they bring those season 2.
Well, yeah.
But
I mean, it makes sense why they didn't have them.
And I'm going to say a controversial statement for Fallout.
Women should vote.
Fallout 4 is great mechanically wise. Like, the things that they incorporated with your crafting and, like, weapons was really neat. You know where it falls flat for me, and I realize replaying it now why I haven't played that one as much?
Voice person.
A voice person fucking ruined the role play of the character for me, because your options are very fucking limited. So, like, having a low intelligence, high strength character is not as fun as it is in 3 or New Vegas, because I don't get specialty options. You just have the same set pattern. And that really just kind of takes you out of it.
Yeah, I think... I agree. I feel
that's where I feel they really flopped.
My biggest,
like, you shouldn't have done that.
I do like 4. I've played all the endings. So that should tell you how many times I've beaten Fallout 4. So I'm speaking as just like, it's not my favorite, but I do enjoy it. I do miss the wackiness. It's very
right. It's something I realized going through. Like,
they made it more grounded, more realistic. Because one of my favorite lines in video game history is from Rose Cassidy. Where it's, nobody's dick's that long, not even Log Dick Johnson, and he had a really long dick, hence the name.
Yeah, they don't have wacky things like that.
Yeah, no, it's like, Fallout's a little wacky, which is great. Like, in Fallout 2, the TARDIS shows up. Yeah. Just a random event, TARDIS shows up, goes, disappears, and you're like, oh.
I don't know why in my brain it never clicked until Don and me were talking. Did you realize that the super mutants that are in the Commonwealth were made by the Institute? Like, they're not from DC? Yeah. Because I assume that they got the FEV from them, but apparently, like, no, they just had some, which is another plot hole of, like, how the fuck did they get it if they've never been outside?
The lore from the Fallout 1 is the super mutants are dying.
Yeah.
And they die off. Like, that's why there's so few in New Vegas. Because they're all dying off.
Yeah.
Because the Master was like, I'm going to create these super mutants. Oops, all sterile.
And, like, the more me and Don talked about 4, the more he was pointing out just all, like, the way they did the plot just doesn't hold up, because there's so many plot holes of, like, doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, when you meet Dr. Lee and she's like, you're the first person to ever be led in the Institute in a long time. I got to that part again, and I sat there and I went, wait a minute. You were in fucking DC and came here relatively within, like, the 10 years since that game. So what the fuck do you mean I'm the first person in forever? You would have had to be accepted too, you dumb bitch. Like, you were not fucking here. So that doesn't make sense.
But that gives us the canon ending of Fallout 3.
And he and then he also pointed out that when you're going through Kellogg's memory, when he goes...
I've only done it once, I can't even tell you what happens.
Yeah, see, I skip through it every time because I just like, okay, you got to just go to this, whatever. But he pointed out that when you click on the dialogue when he gets Sean, he says the old man sent him. The old man is Sean, so that doesn't make any fucking sense.
First, I think...
Because when he's hired, it's a woman. But then when he's sent to get Sean, he specifically says, the old man sent me to get the baby. Little did I know he would become important later on as the old man that he is. And it's like, wait. I was like, is that really? He's like, yeah, no, he calls him old man, but they make very clear that the old man is Sean and that before him was a woman, so that line makes no fucking sense.
It could just be just a nonchalant line. You know what it is? It's a line to trick the player.
It's also just...
Spoiler alert for Fallout 4, the big bad old guy is your son.
Okay.
The way they did that plot, they tried doing like New Vegas with multiple endings, but it gets so clusterfucked in itself that like they just didn't fully think through what the fuck they were doing for the end game of that. But yeah, also just the voice acting. It just really takes me out of the role play. Because if I want to be evil, I can really only be sarcastic. I don't get like an evil dialogue option like I would in the others. You're just sarcastic asshole. That's the good you're gonna get.
What was it? Fucking Josh Graham kill. Oh god, I gotta find this line because it's great.
Oh, so yeah, no, that's just my 2 cents on that. Is like I get why people who, if you've only played 4, it's like it's the best one. I've looked at 3 in New Vegas, but the graphics aren't as great. It's like yeah, however, they're just the way you can actually get into having a character specifically the way you want is better than what they did in
There's
4.
no line like, whatever, Joshua, put a cap in General Gobbledygook here.
Yeah, see, you don't get to say dumb shit like
Great
that.
line.
Like
It is.
Good read.
You have to have
Solid read.
you have to have a very specific perk and do a very specific boss fight.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll never do it, so...
No, it's fine. I just like 3 in New Vegas better. It just... For that exact reason. It's just the adding the voicing was a bad choice. But past that, I get it. I get it. It had a lot of cool shit with it.
Which reminds me, hey, do you have my copy of Fallout 4?
Probably.
Okay. I wanted to go play it yesterday. I'm like, I can't do it.
You lent it to me.
And I'll throw it in to end out the Fallout pitch, the Fallout segment there. The Fallout 4 update fucked everything up, and that's all over online.
That's why I wanted.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, so it's funny enough, Don, his didn't update the way everybody else's did. Because everybody else's, if you play on PC, there's the script like extender that lets you use mods. When they took the fan mods and made them official content in that update, it fucked up that specific thing for PC, so people's mods don't work because it... Basically, when they updated it, it told the game, oh, that script extender, that's not valid anymore. So people's shit went gone.
That's awesome.
And now they're like, yeah, we'll fix it, but it's not going to be anytime soon. We really fucked up doing that.
Yep.
Love it.
His gave him 2 different versions, so he has updated Fallout 4 and updated Fallout 4 that for whatever reason is a separate file that still has his script extender, and he's like, I don't know why, but I seem to be one of the few people that like it gave me 2 separate ones, unmodded and modded, and other people didn't get that. They just have the one that's fucked.
Yeah, it's...
So yeah, that's the thing, that like they fucked up super
a
bad.
10-year-old game.
Well, it got real popular again, so...
Yeah, that's true.
It's also a really stupid fucking update. It did nothing. All the content they added is fucking nothing.
I can't wait to play the Enclave armor.
Yeah, he said that mission is the dumbest fucking thing. You just go to a caravan and follow a blood trail, and then you get fucking jumped by like 10 fucking power armored Enclave. And he's like, you would think maybe you could survive if you're high enough up. He's like, no. He's like, they just fucking wreck you out of nowhere. And then it's like, survive. No. Even if you have power armor, no. Because they have like maxed out plasma weapons and they just unload on you out of nowhere. Their base is also in the glowing sea, which makes no sense because, like, how the fuck are you supposed to be taking over from the fucking barren wasteland
They shouldn't
that
exist
is?
anyway, so that would make sense.
Yeah, anyway. And the Fallout London and whatnot that they were doing also got completely pushed back because that fucked the entire game up. Yeah. So that's now to be announced from its release date of July is now to be announced because they fucked up so bad. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, there's that.
All right, well.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, if you haven't seen Fallout, go check that out.
Yeah,
go check the other stuff too. There's the Deadpool Wolverine trailer.
Yep.
Good trailer.
Yep.
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
One Marvel movie this year. So
that'd be great.
Yeah, it's pretty thankful for that. The Mad Max Furiosa comes out this month.
Yep.
Or well, coming month I should say, because it's technically not May yet. Not, but May 24th I think is that's when that drops.
Probably see that when it comes to the streaming.
Yeah.
I might go to a theater just by myself if I have to. Like, I'll probably just check it out. Just because it's like the last one was a good time in the theaters. I like Mad Max. If they fuck this one up, I'll be really mad because Fury Road was a fun ride. I feel like what else? Fuck, I feel like there was something else to.
No idea.
No, I got nothing. I'm talked out. So
I think.
Okay. I'll end out with the music wise because my brain's trying to catch up. We haven't recorded in forever, so now I'm jumbled. First off, Mike was talking about what fucking year is it? Because there's just all this shit from the 90s and whatnot that keeps coming back into like super relevance. For my fandom, Slipknot, they did that small show venue thing that, and people were just assuming like they wouldn't. They did. It was 350 people maximum at a small bar. And yeah, no, they pretty much reinvented, like Corey and Jim and a couple of the guys kind of redid what their 99 masks were, but like redone. Corey's I like just because it's fucking horrifying looking. It looks like a rotting face, which I assume is homage to the fact that mask literally rotted on him back then. Probably. So I assume he was doing like a zombified thing for that. And everybody's already confirmed the fucking drummer, even without that leak. The minute they did that show, it became very fucking aware.
Is it Flea?
You wish. Nobody here would know him. But his name's
Ethan Hawke?
Eloy Casagrande. I had to really... Yeah. He's from another metal band called Sepultura. They were doing a farewell final tour for themselves. They're just at that point of like, we're going to pursue other things.
Yeah.
And he had been their drummer from the start. He left them a couple months ago with no warning at all, and it was just I got offered another deal on something I really want to do. And people assumed because Jay got fired. And of course, they did the show, and his tattoos were just fucking visible on his arm. So everybody was like, "Oh no, that's plus the fucking thick neck, the ears that were sticking out with the white earphones." They were like, "Oh no, that's fucking Eloy. That's like his signature." Even with the mask, you know that's him.
And the third arm that he had, probably.
So that's kind of fun. There's still no word what the fuck they're doing otherwise, other than the way they did the show. People who were there who had seen them in '99 were like, it had a '99 feel.
Probably so retiring.
That's a thing. I'm more leaning in the case of I think this will be like a farewell for like a lot of the
OGs.
Probably, especially Corey, who's already stated that like he had maybe 5 years left, just because it's taxing to do shows with that band. He's like, I got maybe 5 years left. Like my body just can't fucking do it.
And he said that 4 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was like about a year or two ago. But I don't know. There's no real word there. I know they're working on stuff. But anyway, there was that. And to all you Taylor Swift fans, I just want to say, I get you're all divided. Is it your first time being divided so divisively? It happens to all artists at some point.
Not that funk.
Well, no, it was actually kind of, to me, I found it kind of funny to see like the Taylor Swift fans like fighting back and forth so hard, because I was just sitting there, I was like, this is like Metallica. This is like when they went into the 90s and people were like, you fucking sold out, blah, blah. But like the albums they made weren't terrible, but it was just like they weren't the thrashy, long-haired teens that they were, and people were like, you suck now. Yeah. It's like, they had the same kind of divide happen there, where you had people just like at each other's throats of like, no, this is better. You're fucking stupid for like it. And it's like, yeah. I feel like Taylor climbed a pinnacle to the point where like you get so high you're gonna get knocked down eventually, or like people are gonna try. And I feel like that's the point she's at, where like the people who were with you in the beginning are now turning against you. It's just how that fucking works, sadly.
Yeah.
At least from my own experience of looking at things, like that's just kind of what happens.
I mean, I thought she was been going down since Red.
Yes,
You had to double check.
I don't know enough about that.
I don't either.
I was just trying to feel part of the conversation.
That was the other thing, is that and the JoJo Siwa.
We'll get to JoJo Siwa next time.
Next time.
Fucking.
I gotta take a piss, so.
Well, everybody, that's been the update with everything. We're back. We'll have more stuff coming at you. Anthony, anything?
Nope. Got to pee like a racehorse. Is all I
You
can
go
say.
pee. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.